how's it going? This is Ari from Just Fine Tarot. I hope you guys are having an amazing week or day. So we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to be doing past life readings for the zodiac signs. Keep in mind, guys, it could be, you guys can apply this to your sun, moon, Venus, or rising. So if this one doesn't quite resonate with you, definitely check those out, because I also want to say, like, maybe check out other ones that if you just feel called to it, because this is just kind of really different. So just a reminder, guys, please take what resonates and leave the rest. And please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And so I'll be doing this for the next month, guys. So if you guys don't see your sign right away, it's coming, okay? Okay, Capricorns. Yeah. You guys might feel I'm feeling a bit rushed, but I'm also just to break it down, how it's gonna kind of go is I'm gonna go into your I'm gonna try to pull the energy of the past life and what you were kind of going through in those phases, and then how is it's affecting your current life. Like, what are the lessons you guys are meant to learn, or how can it benefit you, or what is the especially if you guys have been having a problem overcoming something, maybe your past life will kind of help you guys work through it. But just as I was meditating, guys, on your cards and your energies, I was getting that this is the beginning of your journey. But your life in the past has been very hard and complicated. There's been a lot of conflict, internal conflict. You guys kind of got washed out, burnt out by taking on too much. I don't know if that's something that could definitely still be affecting you guys today. I want to say in the past as well, guys, you were maybe a bit stubborn and just a slow learner. But when when I say slow learner, I want to say, not that you're stupid or anything like that, but sometimes it takes you guys a bit longer to realize life's lessons from what it is. And then, so maybe sometimes it takes you multiple lifetimes of reincarnation to learn that lesson. This isn't a jab at you. Sometimes people go through, this is something very common. And I think it's also too because you guys are very a perfectionist. It's like a perfectionist and a stubborn kind of mentality that you guys have had in the past. And so it's this need to get it right. That's the reason why you guys kind of keep repeating cycles. Okay, but let's see. Let's pull some cards from the past. I'm definitely hearing shamans. You guys could have been shamans, and I'm not really getting the sense that some of you guys, yeah, might have been shamans, but you guys have always been kind of pulled to the occult, or always, you guys, your spirit guides are always with you, even if you don't feel like they are. They're always sending you guys messages, and I want to say in trees for some reason. They're always sending you messages through trees. I don't know if you guys live by a bunch of trees or if you guys are drawn to trees. But okay, let's see, what do we have here for Capricorns? So I keep hearing rush, you guys are trying to in the past you guys might have, because it's weird, because it's you guys took your okay, so you guys were used to, this might still be something that affects you guys today, but it's you guys are trying to rush through these lessons that you're supposed to have learned, or these, I'm just going to call them lessons because I don't really know the correct term. I can't think of the term right now. These, yeah, so, but why you guys rushing them, you guys, that's why it's taking you guys so long to move past it. if that makes sense. Can we get messages for Capricorn, please? What did I say? Spirituality and religion. Like, you guys, especially, I know, obviously, if you guys are watching this right now, then, you know, you guys are pulled to the occult and to things of that nature. But in the past, like, I feel like you guys have had, like, a shaman who kind of told you guys what it was going to be, essentially. Like, this is not the first time that you guys have had a past reading done or anything of that sort. We also have vows here. And wars and battle. For this wars and battle, that might... What is this energy? Holding on to things. It's the stubbornness for me, these wars and battles. Of wanting to... It's kind of like having it your way. Or pushing... You guys in the past have always pushed people's beliefs as well. You guys have been very much, I want to say, innovators. And because, like, you guys will be into spirituality before anybody else, like, before it's hip to say, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are ahead of the curve in that sense. Yeah, you guys are always awakened earlier than most. Even if you guys are awakened later on in life, you're still earlier than a lot of other people. And this vow, I'm getting you guys took a vow of silence in the past. If you guys like to keep things to yourself, that could be something that is because of the past. Okay, so let's go ahead and we can pull some tarot. You guys could have been really big leaders in the past. People could have looked to you for guidance and strength. Some of you guys could have been religious leaders as well, like I said, shamans. But also too, like, it doesn't have to. Oh my God, it doesn't have to be a shaman. It could. You know, there's priests, there's nuns, there's monks, there's so many other... Oh, wow. Do you see how many... Like, normally I can... And in the past, I feel like you guys... It's like you guys know how to do something, but for some reason you forget. Like, well, obviously, whenever we reincarnate, we always forget everything that that we learned in the past. But that doesn't mean that we don't know how to do it. Or we don't know the answers as well. Okay, can we get messages here for wars and battles? You guys have been all over the world. And I don't want to even just say worlds. I want to say, like, obviously universes. But, like, yeah, all over the galaxy. Like, this is not, like, you guys, like, some souls just like to reincarnate on one planet specifically. But you guys are travelers. And that might be why you guys get along so well with random people. Like, you just meet them in the streets. A lot of people might feel you as familiar. So for wars and battle, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool. I'm just going to go ahead and pull out all the cards just so Let me see here. And then can we get vows? This vow is something that you guys have taken when you guys were very new, like maybe like within your first couple of cycles, and you've held on to it. Like it's because you guys have these lessons that you guys keep learning, like even though it's taking you guys a long time, like you guys are determined to get it. Yeah. So we have 10 of Wands and the Hangman. And then spirituality and religion. People in the past might have looked at you like a dork, or you're always kind of odd man out because of your beliefs system. Yeah, Four of Swords. I just love it when it happens. Yeah, and it might have even like caused you guys financial pain in the past. I'm just going to leave that as bottom of the deck energy, but so wars and battles, guys. There's just so much to unpack here. And I don't think you guys have actually really done the work on that. I think that's something that you guys are going to have to maybe try to figure out on this one. I mean, in this in this life cycle. Like, are you guys someone that's very stubborn and believe in your beliefs so much that you can't really, how can I say this? Like are you guys, because I don't even want to say that, because I feel like you guys are able to see the other side of things. Like if you believe in something and someone doesn't, like you're able to see that and acknowledge that that's perfectly fine. Like we are all here doing different things. Some of you guys might still need to learn that. I wonder what. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to actually use a different, because this definitely has something to do with your career. I'm going to use a different deck. Okay, can we get messages for... Actually, sorry, can we clarify? Let's clarify this, please. The Eight of Pentacles. You will die. Okay, that's crazy. You guys would rather die than give up your commitment to something. Like it's that serious for you. Like in the past, like, which is, I honestly, like, I want to say it's a good thing. Like you guys are so passionate and so, but sometimes it's a little foolish, I want to say. Yeah, especially with, I didn't even like the Fool card. Like sometimes it's to your detriment, where it's like, is it really a big deal? I want to say, like, we'll just use it for an example, like wars. Like if you go to war for something, and is it, in the grand scheme of things, so now I'm thinking big picture here, is it really necessary for all of this to be happening? Like, or is it playing to somebody's ego? Like, why are wars started? For most of the time it's ego wise. And for this, like, you are very committed to your anything in your life you're very committed to. It's just your way of thinking. That's where your stubbornness comes from. So you guys were just very stubborn in the past. Is that something most of you guys might still be that way? It might be very hard for you guys to to start anew, or to leave something behind, or to change your views on something, just because that's how it's always been for you, and that's the comfortability in that. This is definitely, I want to say this is something you guys need to heal. Some of you guys might have been hurt in the past. Yeah. Standing up for your beliefs, and maybe you felt that if you give up, then you are being a traitor to yourself, or something along those lines. It's just not like you're two-faced, or that you're not, like, you know what I mean? But that's something that, like, that's some inner child healing, like, well, inner child, this is some past life healing that you guys need to do and meditate and work on. Like, where is this coming from? Somebody in your past could have hurt you guys, when they could have betrayed you, and then that kind of left you guys scarred, thinking, well, I will never do that to somebody else. But the thing is that that's not the lesson that you were supposed to learn. The lesson was that things happen, like, people are going to hurt you, but that doesn't mean that you have to, like, oh, well, I'm never going to do that to somebody. I mean, like, yeah, you should never hurt somebody, but the thing is, it's very complicated. Like, the lessons that you guys have to learn to kind of heal this wound, and this is like a deep wound for you guys. I feel like, especially like with work, like maybe you guys are really loyal to like a work situation, and it's actually really not even helping you. Maybe they're taking advantage of you, but your loyalty refuses to let you guys move on from this job situation. And that's just that's some inner healing that needs to be worked on for you guys. Vows, like, you guys are such loyal beings. That's what it is. And that's why you guys might be kind of stuck. Okay, yeah, now it's all coming together. Like, you guys might have taken especially like maybe to soul ties. Like, you guys might have a bunch of soul ties to people, and I don't think what you guys have realized is that we have these soul ties to people for a reason. Like, we need to learn the lessons. Sometimes the lessons is leaving. And I think that's like a really hard concept it's just like this loyalty that you guys have. And especially like as earth signs, you guys are very committed and very, I also want to say nurturing too. Like, you guys got the Queen of Presents. Like, this is your card, Capricorns. Yeah, very powerful, very stubborn energy here. I don't really think I need to clarify the rest of it, but I will. Yeah, the Page of Presents on the bottom of the deck is literally this vow that you made, like I said earlier, is something that you've done when you were younger, in your earlier past lives, or maybe even now. Like, this could be in your current life right now. Oh, sorry, this chair wants to move, but it's okay. I don't want. It's giving. I don't know why I'm gonna say this, because it's just like, it's like giving pathetic. Maybe you guys don't want to feel pathetic. Some people around you guys might look at you as pathetic because of the vows that you've made in the past. But honestly, we do have the Death card here. Like, maybe this is your cycle. Like, an ending is coming for you guys. I don't know if it's going to be this lifetime or the next lifetime, but I think we're close to, like, because I feel like this is the beginning of your journey. But that could also be the beginning of, this could be like the end of this path, and then maybe your next journey is starting. You're at the beginning of the end. Capricorns. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, they want to keep going. Okay. So let me blow my nose. I'm still a little sick, if you guys can't tell. But let's clarify spiritual. No, we're gonna clarify the Hangman. I keep hearing like letting go and letting God. And the Chariot and the Death card came out. Oh my God, they really wanted to come out. I'm gonna leave it like that because I do feel like it might be time to break this vow that you guys have taken. And it's like this vow to endure hurt so that you don't have to hurt other people. Yeah, you guys, and in this lifetime, you guys might be very focused on your career, your finances, and not really, you're not really wanting to take this leap of faith. You're kind of content at where you are, but you have more things coming where you're supposed to be doing more. You guys, life path 6 and 7 seem really, like, I just keep hearing that. I'm also hearing torture. You guys are torturing yourselves, like trying to be this person for other people. Life path 6 and 7. I really do want to look that up. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to pause. Okay, guys. So we have for life path number 6. It's a... This is my throat chakra. Like, so you guys might be working on that as well. But this is the truth. Associated with a lot of love, affection, care, and humility. You are someone who likes to serve humanity for a more significant cause. You have a lot of empathy towards the ones who are weak and suffering, and it gives you an immense joy to help people. So even if your life path isn't 6, I feel like this does apply to you guys. And then for life path 7, it's all about introspection and self-awareness. People with a life path number 7 in the numerology chart often have an intense inner journey, and they are constantly exploring their own minds and soul. They are seekers of knowledge, and they are always looking to improve themselves. So if that's been something, definitely, if you guys have been struggling with, so I do feel like you guys are very nurturing. And not only that, you guys are loyal to a fault. And I think that's really where the struggle is, where I can see with the cards is knowing when to end the loyalty. Okay, let's go ahead and can we clarify this 4 of Swords? Your truth. You guys are very loyal to your truth as well, to your religion, to your spirituality, to your self-care. Maybe self-care might be a little bit something else that you guys need to work on. But you guys were, in the past, were never, even if it ostracized you guys, like if it made you feel left out, like you guys stayed loyal and true to your beliefs. And you guys probably still are like that to this day. Nobody could knock you guys off of your I don't want to say your crown, but like they couldn't knock you. Like it was, you know, maybe like especially back in like, you know, when it was taboo, like, you know, during the Salem witch trials or whatever, you guys might have been prosecuted for your beliefs for some of you guys. And there's a lot of energy of like, I will die for this. This is, and you guys, I really feel like you guys probably have died for this. Which I'm wondering why, like, what is, I'm trying to figure out this energy because it's so complicated. And this is not an easy life path that you guys have chosen. Like this destiny, like this journey that you guys are on is not easy, and it's so confusing for everyone involved. It's a lot of trial and tribulations. It's an enigma. Like it doesn't make sense to me because like it's an enigma because aren't we taught like love and loyalty and like to just stay like ideally like that's what it should be, you know, like we are all one, we all should feel each other and we should all be there for one another. So why is it that your past life it's something that has kept you like stuck? You can't move on from it. The Knight of Needles. But I think it's just because it's a detriment. It's too much of a good thing that's bad for you. I think that's basically, I think that's what it is because I'm not really seeing anything else. Like, that's crazy. Too much of a good thing is bad for you. It's just balance. Like, definitely balance. Wow, Capricorns. Yeah. I guess, okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull a star seed for you guys. And then I'm going, oops. Okay, so we have baby steps. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Let's try to read that if I can. I'm also hearing like it's not your fault. Like it's crazy because you guys are such good people. Like you guys have a good heart. People even take advantage of you guys because of that sense. And so keep being who you are, Capricorns. You guys will learn the lesson eventually. It all takes time. I'm just trying to find people pleasing might be something you guys struggle with. Okay, guys, so we have baby steps. So you're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling, to start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they are waiting to know the destination before taking the step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling to us, every moment of every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whispers each and every day, and to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You are being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than Time on Earth goes slower than on any other planet. This may cause frustrations for starseeds who can expect a faster pace of manifestations and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. If you resonate with that, it is time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling. To remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or you don't know exactly where the path is leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way. Before you set out on your great journey, you just need to take the next step. I'm feeling called to pull one more. Okay, look. We have deep cellular healing and child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Your path is a very complicated one, Capricorn, because it's like you guys are so perfect that you need to tone it down a little bit, because it's not okay. It's not healthy. Huh. Anything else we should know? Stop trying to move forward into the what? Things will happen at its own pace, essentially. I want to say that's gonna be it. Okay, hold on. Everything will happen for a reason, even if you don't believe it's for a reason. You guys might have to go through some heartache, trials, tribulations, because there is a lesson to be learned in that. I want to say, like, the lesson that they want to try to teach you is that not everybody deserves your loyalty, Capricorn, which I feel like I've already iterated, so I don't know why I'm saying it again. Okay. All right, Capricorns, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys stuck through, I really appreciate it. If you guys feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.